Welcome back to the MacPhee Ford Commercial Vehicle Center. Today we'll be looking at both of these 2023 Ford medium duty trucks. And taking an overview of both of these trucks, this particular one here is a 2023 F-750 in the Supercrew crew cab configuration. So it's the full four-door. It's finished in carbonized gray metallic. And this truck over here is an F-650. It's the regular cab configuration, finished in Oxford white. Now both of these trucks are very similar. They both have the 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel engine. See the badge for it there right on the side. Both make 270 horsepower. You can get different power output levels for the PowerStroke. There's also 300 and 330 horsepower options. You do have the 65-gallon fuel tank over here. The diesel fuel tank, it was all the DEF fluid, or the DEF fluid on the side there. Looking at the wheel and tire combination of both of these trucks, starting first with the F-650. This is a 275/80 R22.5. This is a Michelin, see right there, X multi tire. So this is a obviously a commercial grade tire, but this 750 has a slightly different tire. This is a 295/75 R22.5. This is a Continental HSR3. This is a traction tire. So you'll see sort of the tread pattern here. A lot deeper grooves. This is more of a road tire here on the 650. We'll come to the back end here. You'll see more of the differences here. Here in the 750, certainly a more aggressive tread pattern than the 650 here. Again, this is a traction tire. This is just your standard commercial grade tire. We come around back to the front end of both of these trucks. 650 and 750 have very much identical styling. You'll see here they're very similar. These have the decor package, the chrome package. So we do get the chrome steel bumper as well as the chrome grille here as well. We get nice big heavy duty recovery hooks. We also have the engine block heater down there as well. This one has the 12,000 pound front axle rating. So the front axle has a 12,000 pound service rating for both of these trucks. You'll see there, they are pretty much identical. Come around to the headlight here. We have standard, halogen headlight, although it is an automatic headlight, so you have the automatic setting inside. Now this being a crew cab, obviously we do have a longer side step here. We also have the optional jump stud, so we can actually pull this off, and that is your jump stud. You can use that to jump, from the battery. We do have the window back there. We don't have the defrost option, although you can get the defrost if you wish. 120,000 PSI frame rail. It's a C-channel frame. Kind of give you a good look underneath here. The diesel exhaust just dumps right underneath of the frame there. In the rear of the 750, again, very similar. This has a 23,000 pound rear axle rating. For the 750. Same length for both of these trucks. But taking a step inside of the F-750, we do have a sort of two-step configuration here with the diesel fuel tank integrated in there. Looking here on the door panel, we do have the power equipment group. So we do get power windows with power locks and power mirrors, which is certainly a great feature. It makes the life a lot easier. Lots of storage here in the door. Looking at the seats here, just your standard cloth heavy-duty seat. This is an air seat, so it's a 30 split. So we do have the air configuration, so you can use this. It does go up and down with the air compressor. Although this does not have the air brake system, it's just the seat. This is standard hydraulic brakes. Automatic headlights, so we can turn that, boom, automatic. You also have your dash dimming lights there. Stepping inside, this is the key. So you do have your standard stick-in key, the Ford key, but we also do get the key fob. So you do have unlock and unlock, which is certainly nice. You go ahead and start it up here. Looking here at the steering wheel, we do have the controls here for your little center gauge cluster screen there in the middle. We also have cruise control. We also have your volume buttons and some of your phone and audio buttons there as well. And we can scroll through various things in this gauge cluster. We have your trips 1 and 2, so we can scroll through a digital speedometer, as well as the distance to empty. We also have trip meters, trip timers. Same thing for trip 2. We also have fuel economy, so we go in here and view, again, distance to empty, average fuel economy, and range. We also have driver assistance. We can change the engine hours, the range selector. We have voltmeters. We can go in here and look at the voltage. We also have a maintenance monitor, so we can go in here and view oil life monitor, your depth gauge, the range, the exhaust filter. We have oil temperature, and then back to the well, there's various settings in here as well. More vehicle settings, Ford Pass Connect, and much more in there. Moving here in the middle, we do have just your standard radio here, although we can hook it up via Bluetooth, so we do have a Bluetooth capable radio here. We have your standard, air conditioning here. We have heated mirrors, which is certainly a pretty cool feature. We do have the dual convex mirror, and again, it is powered, so we can use this and move it up and down. Unfortunately, the bottom one here is manually operated, but it's a nice chrome mirror there. We also do have the auxiliary switches, so these are pre-wired to the fuse box, and you can use these to use, for your potential upfit or run a light or a winch or something off like that. You have the diesel engine brake, exhaust brakes. You can click that, and it will tell you in the gauge cluster. Show you a little display there. We also have a 12-volt connector, some coin storage. We also have the optional inverter outlet, so it's a 110-volt, 150-watt outlet. We do have the parking brake down here. Also have the cup holders, traction control, USB-C and USB-A, and another USB down there. You do get a good sized glove box. Nice Super Duty badge on the back there, additional storage up top. And again, this is the crew cab, but we do have the bucket seat configuration in the front here. We get nice armrests, you can adjust them and all that. Cup holders down there. And if we move outside here, we'll go to the back seat area. So Super Duty F-650 and 750 are offered as the regular cab, like that one, or Super Cab, so it's like a half door and then the full front door, or the Supercrew, which is this one, the full 4-door. But we do get the same seats back here, and you also can lift them up. If you do that, you can lift them up, so you can get some additional storage down there. We do get actually quite a bit of space back here. It's certainly nice. You can throw your crew back here. We also have rubber floors, which is certainly nice. Keep everything clean. Now coming over to the F-650, again, so this is a regular cab, the single cab, very similar design. Here on the inside, standard dual step here, power locks, power windows, and power mirrors, same thing, power equipment group. We also have the same seats in here, power seat, or the air seat, sorry, so you can obviously adjust the air there. Still automatic headlights, which is certainly nice. Again, rubber floors in the back. You also do get a little bit of storage in behind the seat there as well. Stepping inside, same key as the 750. Looking at the gauge cluster here, same design as the 750. They share the exact same platform. You have the same options, the same inverter outlet down here with the auxiliary switches. And the radio up there as well. But this one also does have the bench seat configuration, so you can actually have a center console down here, or you can lift this up and you have the bench seat, so you can still sit 3 people in this truck if you need to. But unfortunately, these particular trucks are sold units. But if you're interested in getting any medium duty truck for your business, feel free to give us a call or visit MacPheeFord.com. MacPhee Ford, we're the only medium duty truck supplier in the HRM. That being said, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.